Hi, Caitlin. I just wanted to give you some feedback on your code. This looks pretty good. There are just a couple of things that I wanted to point out. So if you look at this code, let me just make this a little smaller. This code right here is right out of your book. It's program 2-22 in section 214. It performs a very similar task to what I was asking for here. So what I was looking for was this calculation here that you've obviously done. I would like to see that coded into your program. And the reason for that is because it lends more flexibility to your code. So for example, if this quantity of t-shirts, this 32, were to change, or the price were to change, the price per t-shirt, you just change that number in your code and then all of your calculations would still be accurate. So if you look at how it's done here, this program uses a pay rate and then a number of hours. So it's very similar. In your case, it's the price per t-shirt and the quantity of t-shirts. So they've got everything declared up at the top and assigned. And then here are the calculations. So here is that base pay rate, in your case, the price per t-shirt for adult, price per t-shirt per child, price per t-shirt for seniors, and then multiplied by the quantity. So I would like to see those three calculations, 1, 2, and 3, for the three different categories listed here, and then the total. Right? And so then they sum all three. So they've got variables set up for all of these individual things, including the total. And that's kind of what I'd like to see you do, is define all your variables, assign the values, then perform the calculations, and then display. So what you've done very well is you've grouped everything by task, which is exactly what I was looking for. It's just that in here, I would like to see those assigned variables and those calculations thrown in between your lines 14 and 15. The other thing I wanted to point out is because you have this statement in your code, this using namespace standard, it's the standard namespace, and it is used as to bring in code that's already been written for you. You don't need this here, the standard : : You've already included that library that defines what an end line is and what a cout is, so you don't need that in any instance. So if you'll look at the samples in your book, you'll see they don't have that in front of the end line, and that's all because you have this statement up here. So if I go ahead and run, right, output looks pretty good. As I said, just make those couple of changes for next time.